everybody, and welcome to this edition of HCAM Sports Talk. I'm your host, Tom Nappy. And on today's edition of HCAM Sports Talk, we have some of the latest Hiller happenings, plus some of the latest TVL happenings. Don't forget, we have our show TVL Sportsnet, which you can catch airing on a local Tri-Valley League station around you. And we're going to give you a sneak peek on some of the latest TVL happenings and some of the things that you can see coming up on the new editions of TVL Sportsnet. I want to remind everybody that each week, me and the guys on this show, Morgan Donahue, Jared Keene, Steve Watson, Andy Barron, we do our NFL picks on a weekly basis. And this week, unfortunately, we won't be able to share those on the show, but you can catch them on the HCAM website prior to Sunday's game. Just head over to hcam.tv and we'll have them up prior to Sunday's NFL games, our NFL weekly picks. But right now, here are some of the latest Hopkinton Hiller happenings and some of the latest happenings around the Tri-Valley League.
On Tuesday, October 21st, Hiller boys soccer battled Westwood in their senior day game, and it was an absolute battle until the end.
Opportunity once again. Sent up the near side off of Fonseca, gets it over. Looking to approach, there's a boot, that one's in! Long distance, Tim Zakharov! And he'll celebrate with the students. 1-0 lead for the Hillers at 33:44 left to go. It's a good one. Into the box it goes, out in front. And there's a shot, and that is in. Wolverines strike back. Harry Hayes with the game-tying score. There's a strong boot into Westwood territory. Here come the Hillers looking for an attack. Welding. It's by one Wolverine, and he's got it! Ian Welding with the smooth moves. And let the celebration commence. A 2-1 lead at 23:29 left to go in the first half. Especially in the box. Let's see if Gordon can come up with a miraculous save here. Oh, and he nearly had it, but it's put in. Trevor Ferreira ties the game up at 2 apiece. On the PK at 15:56 left to go in the first half.
It was a 2-2 game at the half.
There. Sent up into the box. There's a shot. And, wow, off the deflection, they end up putting it in. I'm not sure if Millard, I believe he went off the post. And then off the deflection, they end up getting the score at 38:44 left to go.
The Hillers score the go-ahead goal with just under 9 minutes left and take home the 3-2 win. Hopkinton improves to 7-5-3. Westwood falls to 8-5-4. On Wednesday, October 22nd, Hopkinton Babe Ruth Baseball hosted Franklin. Franklin, who was the home team for this game, led 5-4, heading into the top of the fourth, and Hopkinton coming up to the plate.
Outside pitch there, walk drawn, a run in. We're tied at 5. Rickett Veladas steps in. That pitch is inside and high. Throw down to third. It got away. Throw home is going to get away. And another run scores. And Hopkinton has taken the lead. And this is hit up the middle. Little bloop shot. Picked up. Throw to first. They'll get the out at first.
but a run does score. So that is a sacrifice RBI by Rickett Veladis.
Hopkinton drives in 3 runs and takes the victory 7-5. Also that Wednesday, Hopkinton girls volleyball hosted Ashland in their senior day game.
Evie. And that's it. Ashland takes the first set 25-16. Quick side out.
Oh no.
Oh, double hit. Anyways, so Ashland takes the second set 25-21. Chin serving for the match. Sid. Just kept alive. Carroll. Lai. Back set to Vidi. Kalen's there. Gabby outside. Blocked. Nice save from Sid. Lai. Middle hit.
Nice
Soph
play.
keeps it alive. Lai's there. Bump outside. Carroll.
Nice play.
Oh, that's it. Ashland, 25-20 for a 3-0 upset of the Hillers.
Ashland took the win via sweep. Hopkinton falls to 12-7. Ashland finishes their regular season with the win and a record of 11-9. On Thursday, October 23rd, Hopkinton Hiller girls volleyball was back at work hosting Bishop Feehan. Steve Sweetapple and Matt Clancy on the call.
At the ceiling.
Off the rafters.
At the net.
Yeah. That was a good service.
Yep.
Era.
Outside, Emily. Blocked.
Oh,
Never came.
Never
That's
came
it.
over.
So, Shamrocks take the first set 25-20. We will be. Sid, overpass. Gabby keeps alive. Sid's there. Down the line, Jones. Reed, short set.
What a
Nice
play
play
from
by
Gabby.
Nice, smart play from Evie. Reed going outside. Dunn, tips. Oh,
Multiple arm bars. Couldn't get it to go.
25-21. Bishop Feehan takes the second set. Oh. Gabby with the serve. Set point. Graham. Reed. Outside. Dunn. Sid's there. Gabby. Emily pushes it. Barnes is there. Reed. Nice bump. Dunn. Cross court.
Nice job.
Oh, great play,
What
Tori.
a play.
Dunn with
Yes,
miss hit.
yes,
Hopkinton
yes.
takes the set 25-23 as Clancy punches me. Sydney. Gabby outside. Nice roll. It's close to the net. Tipped and under the net.
Yes.
No, yes.
Yes.
Hopkinton takes the fourth set 25-22. Mia Barnes serving for the Shamrocks. Sid, Gabby, Emily. Barnes steps in, back to Dunn. Oh, that's it. Shamrocks take the fifth set, 15-12 for a 3-2 victory over the Hillers.
Bishop Feehan takes it 3-2. Hopkinton ends their regular season with a record of 12-8. Also that Thursday, Hiller boys soccer was on the road in Ashland, and it was a back-and-forth battle.
Over to the far side and take it. the box. Oh, he got it! And how about that off the corner? What a beauty that was. Off the Fonseca corner, Hillers take advantage. They'll make it 1-0 at 28:52 left to go. So 15 minutes into action here in half number one. Hillers off to the 1-0 lead. Along the far side, here they come, looking to approach. Centering pass, out in front, and another one! Goal, Hillers! Just perfect passing to get it in front of the net by the Hillers. And they are able to make it a 2-0 game. Welding drive up field, and the centering pass to Kim, he got a touch, and then JTS puts it in. Got to get it up the near side towards Costa. Good heads-up defense. Locker's still approaching. Conrado moves it back. There's Ruzakis, and he'll take a shot, and that is in! What a shot that was by Dimitri Rozakias.
It was a 2-1 Hopkinton lead heading into the second half.
There, Fitzgibbon. Set up the near side. Here come the Clockers. Out in front, a shot off the crossbar, off the deflection, it's put in. It was Souza with the initial shot, and then off the deflection, we have the game-tying goal.
The game finishes with a 2-2 draw. Hopkinton now stands at 7-5-4. Ashland stands at 9-3-5. On Friday, October 24th, Hiller football battled Dedham.
Dowling out of the gun. A man in the backfield takes the snap, looks to his left, throws to his left, and that is intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Lang. And here he comes to the 40, 45 along the near side into Dedham territory. The 30, the 25, gets by a tackler. The 15, the 10, the 5-yard line. A huge return after the interception by Ryan Lang, and the Hillers are in business. Out of the pistol is Blinn, back to his right, man in motion, and it's a run up the middle, and he is in. That's going to be a touchdown for the Hillers. Alex Piccioli, a 2-yard touchdown run.
A 2-yard touchdown run by Alex Piccioli. The extra point is good. Hillers up 7-0. It stayed that score until the third quarter.
Morrissey getting involved in the game. And good to see him out there, and he's going to get the call again. And here he goes up the far side, and he finds some good room. And Blinn is going to go to Morrissey once again, and he's pushing through the defenders, and he's in! Touchdown, Hillers! A 1-yard touchdown run. Devin Morrissey.
A 1-yard touchdown run plus an extra point by Devin Morrissey made it a 14-0 game. That score stayed into the fourth quarter.
Starting to wear down the defensive line.
Right.
And they're kind of pushing holes and making things happen.
Yeah, so we should give credit to the Hiller offensive line. What a night they're
Right
having.
there again, right
Here
there
we
again.
go again. Look at this run. Piccioli up the middle. A first down plus a whole lot more inside the 15 he goes. Takes the snap. It's Piccioli up the middle, and he is in. Touchdown, Hillers. A 4-yard touchdown run, Alex Piccioli. Absolutely. Have to. And that snap a little high. He pulls it down. Dowling rolling to his right. Airs it out. It's intercepted. And there's your ball game. Picked off by Blake Murphy.
Hillers find the end zone once again. A 4-yard touchdown run by Alex Piccioli makes it 20-0. The Hillers would end up taking the victory 20-6. Both Hopkinton and Dedham now stand at 2-5 on the season. On Saturday, October 25th, Hopkinton Babe Ruth Baseball had their final game of the season against Medway.
Winds and deals. high in the air, left side. And that is going to get down for a hit. Here comes a run around to score. Throw home, not in time. And the run is in. An RBI single for Cam Nappy. Hopkinton has reclaimed the lead. It is now a 4-3 game.
It was a 5-4 Medway lead into the bottom of the fourth.
This is a little trickler up the middle, off the pitcher's glove. Here comes a run. Throw to first, not in time. Everybody's safe, and this game is tied. And this is up the first base side, and it's picked up by the first baseman. He'll step on the bag and get the out, but the run does score from third. And Hopkinton has claimed the lead. Checking at first. Nearly got him. Runner from third is going to take off and score. Good old stolen base attempt, Trick.
The Hopkinton Bats come alive. 3 more runs in the bottom of the fourth made the score 7-5, and that score would stay. Hopkinton finishes their season at 10 wins and 2 losses. With the 7-5 win over Medway, Hopkinton earns the league title. Congratulations on a tremendous league title winning fall Babe Ruth season to the Hopkinton Hillers. Well done, boys. On Tuesday, October 14th, Hiller girls and boys soccer hosted a doubleheader versus Dedham. In the first leg of the doubleheader, the girls' game took place. It was a scoreless game into the second half.
Rodgers looking to break through. Approaching around the goalie, and that is in! Wow, what a score for Dedham! And that was number 16, Emily Bonsall, with the score.
Dedham strikes at just over 12 minutes left in the game. Would Hopkinton respond?
Play, throwing Hillers. Clark on the entry. Sit in. Along the top of the box, there's a shot! Oh! Goal, Hillers! Izzy Dunn gets it done and ties the game at 1-1.
After some great pressure, Izzy Dunn is able to strike, and the game would end in a 1-1 tie. Following the tie, the Hillers stood at 9 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie on the season. Dedham stood at 5-5-3. In the second part of the doubleheader, the boys' game took place, and it was quite a battle.
Here comes the Marauders, and the shot wrapped up. Good boot by Aiden Luby. And a nice save by Owen Tomasino Stewart. And it looks like OTS might be a little shook up. We have a nice spot for this. Just under 8 minutes left. Ball placed right on the edge of the box. Landon Van Buren set to take it. I got a feeling he's going for the net here. He is indeed, and shuffled away.
After a tough physical game, the final score would be a 0-0 tie. Hopkinton's record went to 6-4-3. Dedham to 6-7-1. On Wednesday, October 15th, Hiller Unified Basketball hosted their final regular season home game. After a well-fought-out game, Hopkinton pulled off the win in their regular season home finale. Also on Wednesday, Hopkinton Babe Ruth Baseball hosted Bellingham.
And this is hit in the air. And that is a fair ball. So another base hit for Eli Marshall. And he drives in a run. And it's now runners on first and third. Correction, actually 2 runs scored there. A 9-4 game. So a 2 RBI hit. And now they got the runner at third and a pickle. The tag. Oh, they sent that other runner home. So, wow. They try to get the runner off of second base. And he went. And that's going to do it.
After a strong comeback in the final inning, Hopkinton falls just short by a final of 8-5. On Thursday, October 16th, Hiller Girls Varsity Soccer hosted Holliston. The game was scoreless entering the second half.
That is sent away by Scaff. Here they come up the middle. Ayla Chase airs it out. Oh, just by Natalie Prisco. Along the near side, trying to rush in the boot. And that is it! Goal! Natalie Prisco goes the distance. What a boot that was. And I believe it took a bounce in front of the net. And I'm looking at the 10-second delay. It was actually off a Holliston athlete. Lily Clark set to take it from the far side. Here's it out into the box. And no! Out in front, and it's put in! Wow! The defender tried to kick the ball out, and I think she hit the post, and it deflected back into the net. The Hillers are going to take a 2-0 lead. They had the corner, a header. The defender hit it, it went off the post, and then actually you can credit that goal to Emma Prisco. Emma Prisco is able to get her foot on it to securely put it in the net. So I'm going to give Emma Prisco that score. So you got Natalie Prisco with a goal at 36:43 left. And now Emma Prisco at 32:08 left.
The Hillers bring the pressure in the second half and would capture the 2-0 victory. Natalie and Emma Prisco both had scores in the game as the Hillers improved to 10-1-1. On Saturday, October 18th, Hiller Girls Varsity Soccer was back at it, hosting Algonquin for a Saturday night showdown.
Here we go. Booming kick, and it is wrapped up. Good save by L&I. Airs it out, and off the keeper, and then she wraps it up just in the nick of time.
It was a scoreless game heading into the second half.
Let's go. Nice feed by Ayla. Prisco looking for the shot, and there it is! Natalie Prisco makes it a 1-0 game. A beauty of a move by the defender, and a tremendous shot, and the Hillers have struck first. I'll tell you, this Algonquin team, they're not going away. They are quite a physical team. Out in front, and it's in. It dropped right in front of Ella Timmons, and she was just able to get a piece of the ball with her body and deflect it into the net and tie this game up at 1 apiece. That was an absolute beauty of a corner. Hopkinton looking to respond here. Natalie Briscoe sends it over to Chow. Chow looking for Briscoe along the sideline. Able to get to it. Here's Colleran. And that is sent towards the net, and that is in! Wow! What a shot that was! Absolutely unbelievable. So it was Chow sending it back to Colleran, and then Colleran gets around the defender. Ball's deflected, and then Natalie Briscoe lets it rip and finds the right side of the net. Unreal.
Natalie Briscoe responds just over 30 seconds after the Algonquin goal to put the Hillers back on top, and they would never look back, taking the 2-1 win over a good Algonquin team and improving to 11-1-1 on the season.